Accessing array variables. So you must specify an index to access a variable in an array. If the array has size 30, the indices are from 0 to 29. So let's see this in some examples. So if we have a grade array with size 30, then to access the first element or to assign a value to the first element, we can say grades index 0 and then assign 80 to it. And then we can also say assign 90 to the grades index 29, which is the last index. Then we can access each index and then read the value by saying, in this case, grades and index 0 will return 80, and then in return will print 80 on the screen. So we can also access an element in an array with the index and then use it to assign new values to another index in that array. We can also use a for loop. In this case, we can assign a new generated value to every index in that grades array. So looping through an array with a for loop. So you can loop through the array elements with the for loop and use the length property to specify how many times the loop should run. So the following example outputs all elements in the ages array. So remember our ages array, and we can say for I from 0 to I less than 5, and then print ages I. So this will print every element in this ages array. So let's see this in an example. So here's our household Java class again with the array ages, and additionally we have a for loop that says integer I from 0 to I less than 5 and print ages I. So if we run this one more time, we'll see that all elements of the array are printed in a new line.